Hi guys, as probably a lot of people around the world, I watched the Trump's inauguration speech online and stuff, so I watched it. And yes, it didn't include a single word about Africa, but like today we're gonna talk about the second term of Trump, like how it's gonna be the relation with Africa. And I don't think it's gonna be great in 2018. I don't think it was great back then when he became president, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see this video and see how it's gonna be, how Trump, what Trump thinks about Africa. I know that it's America first. Even he has his own problems with Western countries, with Canada and like European countries. So we're gonna think. We're gonna talk about how he thinks of Africa and what are gonna be his policies about African countries. I don't say that we're scared, but it's like we want to know since like they're the richest country on earth kind of thing.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Grace Kuriakanja, and this is Africa Matters. Now, Donald Trump is heading back to the White House, and not everyone is celebrating. Many still remember his catalogical comments about the African.
Sorry for this. Like, am I celebrating Trump's second term? I'm not thinking about it a lot. I'm just like I watched it because it was an historical moment. I just wanted to see my first inauguration of like the U.S. president as I watched the king's coronation or the queen's funeral and stuff. Like just like I wasn't interested into it. So yesterday, so like I don't think a lot about him, about what he's doing there, about immigration and stuff. So I don't know. I don't. I don't feel a thing.
Countries in 2018 and his infamous mispronunciation of Namibia as Namibia. And during his
Okay.
election campaign, he made a baseless
I didn't know that.
allegation about undocumented immigrants from the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Tell me.
So, what's the reaction
Tell
to a
me.
second Trump presidency? We asked our correspondents in Johannesburg, Abuja, and Kampala to find out.
Africans are generally curious people, and so many have been engaging with the US election, be it on social media, in conversations with friends, family, and colleagues. A lot of people have something to say.
I was very surprised, extremely surprised that he was elected.
It definitely seems like America hasn't learned their lesson.
Sure, that's the thing that I'm thinking. Like, I mean, they had them like in 2018 to 2020. They should have known like what he's gonna do and stuff. Though they're kind of like scared or something, but I don't know. And they're saying that America is like in a bad situation. I know that the GDP kind of like metrics are not reflecting what is real and stuff. But what I know is that um, the U.S. is kind of like richest now than ever, and like they're like they surpassed like the they're in the $29 trillion of GDP. I don't know. So they're gonna reach the $30 billion of GDP, $1 trillion. I'm sorry of GDP. So they're like whining and stuff about Joe Biden and what he did, but like their GDP is gonna going faster than other um, Western countries, and I don't know, but I think it's even faster than China's this year. Like last year, it was like kind of like flatlining and stuff. So yes, I don't know what they're whining about Joe Biden.
Especially after the first time. But in terms of us, he does seem to have more strict foreign policies, and obviously that means for us that the trades are going to be a lot more strict.
I would always prefer Trump based on economy, based on just aggression, quite a lot of things that he tackles as a man with aggression.
Based on Donald Trump's America First approach to politics and disparaging remarks which he made about African countries during his first term,
You know, I'm African, and I don't think that America first shit should like make me happy because like if he thinks America first and like he can help other countries and like collaborate with them, like he sees like American interest first. I mean, it's good for them, but not good for us. So I don't think I would support that. But like, I don't know, but I don't think in 2018 it was better for us Africans back then. I think it was even better like in these years, like not like better, but like not bad at all. But I don't know with Trump how it's gonna be.
Some are concerned that he won't engage positively with African nations.
I think the Trump presidency could mean a lot of negative things for most African countries, actually. I mean, Trump in his previous presidency cut down funding to a lot of wellness things, a lot of things about sexual health. Considering the fact that so much of like Africa and South Africa's health organizations, AIDS initiatives, everything like that, a lot of them are very much US funded.
For the next 4 years, people here are going to continue watching political developments closely, keen to see how a Trump presidency is going to impact not just South Africa, but the rest of the continent.
The Donald Trump presidency could have significant implications for Nigeria. For example, Nigeria could benefit from Trump's pro-oil stance, despite America diversifying its energy.
Well, I don't think so. Like they said that like Trump is gonna like drill shit and like they're gonna reduce their dependency on like Saudi Arabia's oil and stuff. So I don't think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be the same with Nigeria. So I don't think that's gonna be positive.
Sources. Also, Trump's anti-China policies could potentially open doors for Nigerian markets to fill the void in global supply chains. But the African nation could also face many uncertainties given Trump's protectionist America First mantra.
Yeah.
And this may give rise to stricter trade policies